Second Opinion Games.
Number 24, Unepic. I was always the king of the nerds, and I felt just like this character in this game. You start off in a regular D&D game with a whole bunch of people that are far nerdier than you. However, you're still plenty nerdy yourself. And then you're mysteriously transported to a castle, and then you find out it's one of those Metroidvania-style games. You know, the ones that always get you sucked in and continuously upgrade your character and make you feel more awesome, which then makes you want to play more and never want to put the thing down? Yes, that's exactly what you're getting here. Only the fact that the voice acting is so much better than any of the Castlevania games is what really puts it over the top for me. Every line of dialogue is voice acted, sometimes a little overly, but most of the time just right, down to the narrator who seems to be telling your story. He has a very easy, calming sound to his voice, and the music in the background that gets more intense as you get into different skirmishes and areas of the game really sets the mood perfectly. Now, you might think that you can play this game on any old downloadable system, and you're probably right. It's out there pretty much everywhere, from the computer to the Switch, even Xbox Live Arcade and PS4 and 5 and all that fun stuff. But playing it on the Wii U is where it's truly at, because the tablet lets you switch between your weapons really fast, and maybe even some of those healing potions. That's right, it's one of those few games that take advantage of both screens, which means that it's pretty much a must-have for the Wii U just for that fact alone. And you're gonna need that ability because some of your weapons are more effective on other enemies. Sometimes you're gonna have to use your bow and arrow that take out enemies from range, or maybe your club to break open some barrels, or your sword, which is mostly effective against a lot of the critters in the screen, or maybe even your spear because it has a little bit more reach and you don't want a snake to bite you in the leg and poison you and die. Your health auto-regenerates, so if you're feeling particularly vulnerable, you can just set the game down for a couple minutes and come back to a fully healed character, or maybe even mix up potions through different recipes and drops that you could pick up. Also, there's plenty of different side quests to take on in this massive castle, which will usually end up giving you some extra stat boosts, or maybe some cooler weapons. So when you break this down, you have yourself one of the best Castlevania style games, but voiced much better, and in an entirely new world to explore, which might make this the most epic video game experience I think I ever had, even if the graphics are kinda cheesy. But of course, that's just my opinion. Thanks for watching.
Snake! 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 A chest!
Press